any hope will drift away, drain away for Anish.
Hello, good evening. Welcome one, welcome all. We are live for an evening stram of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Is this even on? Because I don't see the unlocked hairs when I'm making my character. Right, so we're dead. We're going to reroll the character. I think we're going to play a OP Tripper Biter. Now, I forgot to pull up the page again. Here we go. I think, here we go. What was his distribution, right? 16.7. Let me just have a quick scroll through here. And then we had this one. I'm just having a look at these builds. 13 int. Don't really feel like I'll lose anything there. Looks like a friend of mine is going to join in on the good fun. Right, here we go. Let's see, where are we going to go? Right. We need a tiefling. She's all the way at the bottom. I remember. Come on, computer, hurry up. Load up these portraits, please. I think it's literally the last portrait in the pack. Oh yeah, and if you're interested in the portraits, I have them linked in the Discord. But basically anybody can get them. They're all on Nexus Mods, I believe. Ah, there she is. Okay, the second to last. Tiefling. Oh wait, I keep on thinking that's skin color, but it's not. Horn color. Horny horns. Okay, those are nice horns actually. And I don't know why. I always try to match the portrait, as I said. It's like, looks like a dude. I guess we'll go with this. Let's go. Skinny. Monk. Traditional monk. Let me have a quick peek at the stat distribution again. 16, and what was the difference with 17? I like this a bit better, maybe. Why would you need 13 int? Oh, right, you need an int circlet. No, let's go with that way. Yes, yes. I remember the way that there's basically two builds out there that do this, or that describe this build, I should say. And was Haplo and in effect, basically. But Haplo was the first guy to think of this build on the RPG Codex forums. And we go dodge, crane style. Just to scale our AC as soon as possible. What did we call her? Kaaba or something? Kaaba. I could also do it like this. Okay, female tiefling name. Dungeons and Dragons, fine. We're just gonna take the first one. Rexier. This is it. Oh, sorry guys. Getting a notification. Oh no. Alright, well. I need to do my Duolingo today. I need to learn my Greek.
Where are they? This is taking
I'm falling behind on my Greek lessons.
Unfortunately, one serious obstacle.
Okay, Mr. No Tomorrow. Ego, mia, megali, putsa. Πολύ μεγάλη. Megala. Megala? Megali. The essentials. It's the only thing I know. It's literally the only 3 words that I know. 4 words. I also know. Basically, the only things that I really know is food, because that's important to me. The food that I like. Κολοκύθα και φτέτες. Έχετε κολοκύθα και φτέτες? Δεν έχεις? Then I will say I'm not pleased, but I don't know how to say that in Greek. Pito Hiro, come on. I mean, I would almost say that that's not Greek anymore. That's a universal tongue that belongs to everyone. Alright, we're playing a melee character this time, so we're not going to have any problems. Of course, I say that. Promptly get destroyed. But no, we should be absolutely fine here. Yeah, the game's not really balanced when it comes to the early game. The feat tax for being ranged is a bit higher. In case you were wondering, Mr. No Tomorrow. Alright, come on. Let's get this over with. I think this is the 4th time today that I'm streaming the mansion, or trying to get through the mansion in one piece. It's been enough. No, 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 don't spend your magic missiles here. Keep them for later. Stupid cutscenes. Why can't they walk faster? Poor guy though, look at him. I mean, the physics there didn't really make sense. Like, he got hit from the back, but he fell backwards. He should fall forwards now. Hope I didn't burst your eardrums. Alrighty. Hey.
Applause, please.
I'm feeling it though. This is going to be the run.
Anything is possible.
We're going to get to chapter 2. Oh, come on. You got to be kidding me. I find it stupid that you can still lose the initiative roll even after you charge them. So they still get sneak attack against you, even though you hit them first. Like, how does that work? That doesn't make any sense to me. Please, Pathfinder rule set makers.
Anything else?
Stop making my life so difficult.
What have... Who said we were stealing?
Alrighty. Let's not forget to loot this rack over here. That's what she said. Nah, that doesn't work. Did I put a point of trickery? Did I forget? I did. Okay, good. We should be able to unlock it then. Or disarm it. Okay, good. I have the XP setting correctly, set correctly. The only problem is that we're gonna have really crappy persuade, but what can you do? This is the way. We'll just have to make do without it. Oh my god, and I forgot to actually use my mage armor potion here. Alright, we should be fine. Not worried whatsoever. I did make her motherless, right?
Stand against me.
Does it say here? Where is her? Does it say her race? Oh my god, I made her clip off spawn. No, motherless. Okay, no, good. Because I didn't see her do her bite attacks. That's why I wasn't sure. Come on, bite. Oh, there we go. I wish there was a hotkey for collect all. I'm sure I've mentioned that before. Sure, I probably said everything I've said before. Such is life.
grant your request.
Alright, we could use the nunchucks. No, we shouldn't, actually. The thing is, if we equip the nunchucks, we won't get our bite attack. Does it show up the bite attack? It doesn't, huh? Interesting. Right, so... Come on, Jaethel. Chop chop. Taking her time.
I always have a second plan.
So we're actually going to use these scrolls to buff a little bit here.
I don't
Go for the bless. Shield. Or bless, whatever.
You have my attention.
I deserve better. Time's wasting.
Okay, and you can use that. Let's pop this as well. Basically, this thing can kill us quite easily, so we want to be a bit careful. But with a melee character, it's a lot easier. And we can use this. So whose turn is it actually? Lindsay or Tartuk? Tartuk. I think he still can use his turn. So we're going to do some hot potatoing with the magic missile one. There we go. Nice. Unequip it on him. Equip it on her. Blast the ooze. Oh, she failed her magic device check. Oops. Punch it. Oh, okay, that works as well. There we go. This is going smoothly. Of course, getting ahead of myself.
Request.
Let's charge if we can. We can. See, I got sneak attack while I landed the first blow. It's stupid in my opinion.
Despicable.
You deserve it.
I get
Alrighty. Whoops. Making some good progress here. Gonna finish the mansion in record time. So you always want to pick up this loot. It's a masterwork longsword. If nothing else, it's a bit of gold.
share your will.
And let's burn some of her healing spells because, well, we won't use her other spells anyway. So oh, that's nice. We've got a decent roll. And now we'll turn off XP sharing. Or actually, we'll turn on XP sharing, I should say. Because that's what I forgot to do last time when Valerie joined, and she joined with 0 XP. Didn't matter in the end, because we died immediately afterwards.
Speak.
Alright, and let's take off her armor. Let's go. Oh, I should have given myself an athletics. Anyway, it's fine. And we'll go for the diplomacy check here. Nice. And it's time to take off all his stuff because he's going to run off. And we don't want Harem wandering into melee because he's kind of horrible at it. Just hit us with a bless. And make sure she's fighting defensively and then take that off the hotbar. And we're ready to go. Let's go. And this is the final boss of the game, guys. If you didn't know, Pathfinder Kingmaker is quite short. So we're almost there. We almost cleared the whole game. 100% completionist run. In record time. Absolute record.
Learn how to use it. I am your
Oh, she's fatigued. She can't charge. Lindsay still has some songs left.
stand against me.
He can't do anything useful. Where is Tartuccio? He has. Ooh, he has 3 magic missiles. Let's go for the assassin leader. Whoa! Somebody got blown up there.
Unworthy.
Your style
I think Magic Missile always hits, like it ignores the mirror images, but I'm not entirely sure. No, it looks like it, huh? So basically you want to ignore these guys because they don't do any damage or anything. They just, I guess they summon this stuff, which you don't need to worry about. Alrighty. Smooth sailing. Oh, whoops. Misclick there. Okay. Always make sure to loot here, because after you start the dialogue, you don't get to loot this stuff. And there's actually quite some stuff that you want to pick up. Oh no. You also want to pick up the Frost Rights. Crap. And now you want to turn off XP sharing, because we're gonna lose our party members. And let's keep our fingers crossed. Let's pass some persuade checks.
Thank you.
Lady Adon.
Yes.
Okay, it's the first one. Let's pass this one.
And the not
Lame.
so the
Lame. Lame.
I don't need to talk to you, Chia.
So basically that means we lose 750 XP, which is extremely painful, to be honest. We don't like losing our 750 XP so early on, but with this build, so if we had gotten that XP, Amiri would have been level 2 now, which would help a lot. But nothing to be done, really. It's just that we start off with a crappy charisma score, so we have a penalty to persuade. It'll get better because we'll pick up some feats that'll help out with that later on, but not in the early game. And yeah, so you always want 3 ranks mobility, and from there you'll see. Make sure that we memorize the spells we want. I think we want shield on her probably, and enlarge. Let's go for shield though. So for Valerie, we're going to make her a bard this run. It's also a bit better in my opinion than... We don't need her to go trickery. No, we don't. It's easier to build her as a bard. Not better, per se. Actually, maybe the sorcerer build is a bit stronger, like in the late game. But this scales better, and you always need a bard in your party. Not sleep, sorry. Remove fear and cure light wounds. And for Linzers, we won't be playing with her much, so we'll just pick up a bard level here. And I don't know. She doesn't start with point blank. Could give her something else. Just for the off chance that we want to try and make her a frontliner later on. Just to toy with a different build. You definitely don't want to have her shooting a crossbow, because that's 1d6 damage instead of 1d8 because she's just short.
You make an epic
Shorty.
choice. I need inspiration.
Halflings get a size penalty to weapon dice rolls, so that's generally why you want to avoid them as melee characters and as range characters and in general. Oh my lord. It's going very great, as you can tell. Okay, that's better. Do we even want to spend the grease here? Let's try scream it, maybe. Oh, it's saved. Yeah, of course it was going to save. Anyway, it's fine. Just didn't want to plop the grease down here and have it get in the way when we want to leave the area. Alright, we want to rest before this counter. Perfect. Perfection, guys. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I don't think the first rest can get interrupted, to be honest. I don't think I've ever been ambushed there. Alright, let's fix our formation a little bit. Fixed. And we should heal ourselves. You can pop that. Pop that. So our AC is already going to be quite insane. Actually, we want to save this for the big bandit encounter. Let's say when they do the when they attack the whole fort. So we'll hang on to that a bit longer. Okay, let's go. And I don't think we'll take a Mary with us, to be honest, very much. Okay, so these bandits shouldn't be a problem. But, you know, I say that and instantly die. So the nice thing is with this build is that sneak attack damage applies to bites. See, I'm biting and just did 13 damage. Getting 3 attacks around at level 2 with the 1d6 sneak attack is pretty stupidly strong. What will I make her then? You know what? Let's make her a Huntmaster. Just because this way I think it's usually strength domain for her. Not sure there. Let's give her a Smilodon for a change. Usually I give her a Mastodon. I feel like a Mastodon suits her. And we want lore, nature, and perception. Yeah. Pardon me, guys. Very rude, Billy Pilgrim. There's quite a few spells I'd like to take actually here. But okay, what am I even saying? We're not going to play with her. It doesn't really matter. We'll just try and do her personal quests though and stuff like that. So she will be with us at some points. Okay, let's sell our stuff. Keep those for now. Sell the books. Who likes reading? We like to be dumb. Our wisdom is pretty low. Although I'm guessing intelligence determines whether you can read or not. Alright, that's about it. And... oh lord, I forgot to... no, I'm fine. We turned it off. Turn that off. Nice. Path that. So you can get these in the dialogue tree with Oleg, but then you don't get XP. Oh, we failed the check for the sludge, the tar. Oh well. Let's see if we can get him in the dialogue. Okay, maybe we can convince Bokken to join us. I'm not sure if it's a great idea, because his bombs will hurt us. You know what, I don't think we will. Let's just go. Let's do it. So we need to be careful that... oh, we got a really good roll there for the bomb. Sometimes it doesn't kill any of them. Killed 4 or 5 of them. 5, not bad. Right, so what we want to do, quaff some pots. Quaff that. Maybe... the Smilodon can go in the tank. Try and drag them over the traps here. Did she quaff the major armor? No. Don't really want to marry tanking because she's pretty bad at it. Let's have Lindsay sing. Okay, the cat can go for this guy. And now Mary can join in as well. Cat is dead.
Serves you right.
Curious what my AC is. So 26 AC. Without with major armor. Okay. Getting ahead of myself. Getting a little excited. Alrighty. Gonna pick up the loot here so we can sell it. We need to sell as much trash as we can because we need to hire a mercenary. Because the game doesn't give you any good casters that can reliably crowd control. So that's basically why I pick up a Sylvan Sork. You can make a Sage Sorcerer as well. If you think that a Sylvan Sork is too broken, maybe, for some reason. Well, the reason being that they are super broken. But I think Sage Sork is maybe even more broken, especially in the late game. The amount of DC they can stack is just crazy.
Applause, please.
I think I just saw the lighting flicker inside.
No, please.
The weather's pretty bad, which generally means that there might be a power cut in this area of the world. So if I suddenly disappear, I'm not dead, guys. There was just a power cut. And it usually it's just like for a second, right? And the power comes straight back on, but it cuts off the internet and it takes forever to come back. Just a warning. Don't need Ember, do we? Well, we're way above 2,000 though, so that's fine. We want to keep that for now. Okay, that's fine. Wow, that's a lot of gold. Oh, I guess it's because I could sell that bow that normally we use. Just grabbing her quest, happy to help, etc., etc., and buying a Sylvan Sork mercenary. So we'll call him Radagast this time. I've always been very lucky with Radagast. There's one particular portrait, of course, that I have in mind for Mr. Radagast. Let me see. It's so weird how this... Oh, there he is. Oh, no. Was it up or down? Oh, there he is. Okay, let's go. I don't know how this scrolling works. Maybe I'm just an idiot. It's probably just me. Okay. By Merlin's beard. Maybe we should give him a different hairstyle though. Oh, damn son, that's a man bun. That kind of looks like him though. Oh, that was a big lightning flash. Yeah, there definitely might be a power cut coming up. Ah, this is it. Here we go. Radagast. And a Sork. Sylvan. And my favorite pet is a leopard. Like stats wise. Obviously not for the coolness factor, unfortunately. But I don't like pets that get large because they just end up getting in the way. Which is annoying. Let's have a look. What do we need? Basically, I like to pick up stuff that we're missing from the party for camping skills. So we always pick up UMD, of course, and then maybe we'll go for stealth. I don't think anybody will go for stealth in our party, so yeah, we'll go for stealth on him. And we'll go spell focus conjuration, greater spell focus conjuration, and then we'll go for spell spec. So the first level of spell specialization is pretty crappy, but as soon as we get level 2 spells, it's going to become worth it. And the first spells we pick up are Grease and Mage Armor, because we want to use Mage Armor on our pet.
Don't know. I'm not touching that.
And he is Chaotic Evil, of course. Let's go.
Damn it all.
Radagast the Brown. Actually, it might be better on Mage Armor. It'll just last a little longer. And we're just going to pop upstairs, rest, reset our spells real quick for him. We don't have... Oh, we have extra spell. That's weird. Where? Oh, maybe it was because I popped my mutagen, right? And that gives it int penalty, which means that I lost 1 spell. Is that it? Might be it. That might be what happened there. Alrighty. And the weird thing is it doesn't actually cost 2,000 gold, right? The mercenary, it just says it does. And you need 2,000 gold in your inventory, but it only costs 1,600. So, if we can make 600 gold, we can actually pick up Valerie's armor already. That would be really nice. Can we squeeze out 600 gold? Oh, we sold the other pet already, didn't we? We don't want to sell that yet. We can sell this. Ooh, that's really close. Kind of tempted to I mean, we'll get one. Sell these. 60 gold. It's not such a big deal. We'll get it in a second. Well, we'll keep these then. We'll just get... Oh my god, we're 1 gold away. That's just trolling me. Let's sell 1 acid flask and buy them. And buy it. Full plate. Oh yeah, I could of course have taken off her armor and sold it as well. Before I forget, we do need to buy some rations. Go for 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay. Alrighty. Motherless Tiefling. Get rid of her, take him. Go the party of 3. This should be quite easy though. And of course we need a Sylvan Stork to cast Mage Armor on ourselves. And if you don't have anybody who can cast Mage Armor, you can buy a Mage Armor wand from Bokken. He sells a wand for 750. Generally you should be able to afford that. But you definitely need a sorcerer, in my opinion, in the early game for the CC. Alright. Once I started playing with a Sylvan Sorcerer, I really couldn't stop. Unless I'm not doing a no reload run, right? If I'm doing a normal run, it's not necessary. You can just reload any encounter until you get the CC you need off. But you really want to have somebody who's dedicated to CCing for a no reload run, in my opinion. Ooh. Crappy weather, huh? Oh, we actually made the perception check. Oh, it's nice that the weather doesn't slow us. Maybe it's because we're not encumbered. Oh, what do you want from me? Very well. Piss off. Alright, that's our favorite time of the stream. It's time to slay some wildlife. We're not very nature friendly over here. So if you go to the Old Sycamore before this story requires you to go there, it's full of... it basically has different spawns. Basically a bunch of thylacines, which are quite easy to kill. They're not great XP, but they're easy to kill, which is the most important, I guess.
Don't hesitate.
Wait, hold on. Did I equip her armor? Yes, I did.
I appreciate privacy. Entertainment.
And actually, I'll have him cast a cantrip, of course, because it targets touch AC. Alright. And of course, yes. So the reason elk are actually quite decent XP, so that's another reason we come here, to kill all the elk. Elk, frogs, and thylacines. Still not sure on how to pronounce thylacine. I guess I just made up my mind there. It's a thylacine, guys. Alright. I swear it's the same difficulty setting as previously.
I don't want to know.
Nice, a potato. Always happy to see that potatoes. I wish cooking was a bit more interesting. It's, there's only one recipe that's really important in the whole game.
I don't like you.
Did the leopard take 11 damage? No, it took 7 damage apparently. Alright. We won't do this yet because our checks are too low. And we take shared damage there, right? So our whole party will take damage, and we don't really have any means to heal ourselves just yet, so we'll just avoid that check for now. And we'll go on to slay some more thylacines. How? Alright, 500. Not bad. What's Valerie like? Also, good. Hopefully we'll be able to scrounge it up. Here. It's so much easier to play a melee character. Look at it. It's just... I swear it's on the same difficulty setting, guys. It's on hard. It's on hard. Trust me. Yeah, sir. Eshiver, I died at the Stag Lord actually. With the Arcane Trickster, and to my shame, I didn't actually die to the Stag Lord. I died to one of the bandit spawns. Oh dear, we got really unlucky. We got crit twice in a row, and but our front line was really weak with that party. If I play that character again, I'll go with a different front line. That front line was too weak. Too skinny. I think I should have made, I should have stuck with the Miri. And I don't think I should have used the Sylvan Stork Mercenary for that run through because I was playing the Arcane Trickster already. So we kind of had a spellcaster. So I think I should have made a Miri like a Sacred Huntsmaster, just played with her in the back lines and her pet, and that would have juiced up our front line a little bit. But what happened was that Valerie got crit, and then Jaethil got crit, and yeah, our back lines got overrun basically, and we died. There wasn't much we could do after that. Okay, let's target the same guy so she can get sneak attacks off. Sneaks attacks. So this is the tripping, biting, vivisectionist build. So we're level 2 right now, and we have 3 attacks. Hey, thanks for the follow, sir. Lance Quakeman. Much appreciated. Okay. So anyways, and if I play Arcane Trickster again, I'll play it with a different party composition for sure. Or maybe I'll just take a different mercenary. Alright. We can actually heal the leopard. So we'll do just that.
I am your shield.
It's a little embarrassing that it took me 800 hours of Pathfinder Kingmaker to find out that you can actually heal your pets like this.
I am yours to command.
Come on. Crappy rolls. Okay, we're just gonna pick up the loot here. I don't think these are masterwork, but whatever. We'll pick them up anyway. Oh, there's some lightning going off outside. Wonder if you guys can hear the thunder. It's pretty insane weather.
Never a dull moment. I don't need heads will roll.
I do like Grumpy Radagast actually. No! We got tripped. What is our IC? Is it 24? Oh, that's not very... Oh my god, I forgot to pop my mutagen. That's stupid. No! Good thing he has some magic missile scrolls. Please? I'm thinking of maybe, oh man, we got really bad rolls there. She should sing. Maybe we try to heal our main character like so. Because before you know it, Valerie will be dead. Oh my god, of course he crits. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. -5 is actually slightly problematic. I should have greased them. I'm so stupid.
I can't
No!
do this that much longer.
Okay, we got the grease off. We should be able to heal our main character now. And she'll carry us, hopefully.
Do not fall down.
Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Okay, at least she's up. And maybe we'll just drop another grease here. Did I grease myself? No, okay. I just saw that grease. It must have been the wolf in the back. No! Oh no, guys. Billy. What have you done? It was just too easy. I was totally underestimating it. No bueno. I think we'll try that build again though.
Ah, the child of Gaul has awoken.
Thanks for the follow, sir. Kingmaker. I'm sorry if I butchered your name. my sincerest apologies. But thanks for the follow and welcome to the stream, sir. Hope you're enjoying yourself. Now, let's go. We know the settings. Not bold though. No, it was this one. And normal skin tone. Alright. Maybe we go for this one. Flashy eyes. I might have actually... Did I select skill? Yeah, no, I'm sure I selected traditional monk. We just want to... for red and white. Nice. Okay. Motherless. It was 18, 14, 12, 13, and 16. Yeah. Ability, trickery, persuade. You're pretty much free to pick those as you would see fit though, apart from the mobility 3 that you need. We still have the, yeah, we still have the name. Right. I have to say though, we did get a little unlucky there when we healed her with the cure moderate wounds, because when she stood up, she got well, obviously the wolf got an attack of opportunity, but he crit that. If it had been a normal attack, that would have probably been fine. And as soon as we get level 3, we'll actually have 4 attacks around, which is pretty crazy in my opinion. At level 3. At full attack bonus as well. Leave me alone, Lindsay. Wow. Well, I've said it a couple of times now, but The lightning outside is pretty intense at the moment. Get out. Shoo. Okay, let's see. We're gonna make Valerie our bard, right? So we're gonna be a... Well, we'll sort of be a backliner actually. Because the end build will use Mastery Fauchard. Fauchard. It's a French weapon, right? So it's a Fauchard. And so our front line might be a little skinny. We'll see how it goes though. I think RAC will be pretty good. Still. Even though we'll be using a ranged weapon. A ranged weapon. A reach weapon. Of course. Alright, let's not forget to use the major armor pot this time. Okay.
Time's wasting.
I wrote it like I saw it.
Might look like I've played this before. You might be right.
I always have a second plan.
Lindsay. Lindsay. Ouch! Sneak attack. 10 damage. Cheaters. So... so basically we lost our initiative roll, that's why he took so much damage there. But what can you do? It's weird to me still, like, how you can charge, get in an attack, and if you have pounce, get in a full round of attacks, like however many attacks you have, and then still get sneak attacked afterwards, even though you're not flanked. To me, that's a little silly. I feel like if you get the charge off, and you initiate combat, then the initiative roll should just be discounted, right? I don't know. Should just be ignored.
It's the end for you rats!
Let's make sure he's not using those.
Time to get my hands dirty again.
Alright, let's get this over. Let's get back to where we were. Shouldn't be too long, to be honest. With this build, anyway. But that was a total cock-up by me. I should have just greased the wolves. Like, I don't know what I was thinking. Like, the moment we started the combat, I should have just greased them. I would probably been fine there. Well, that's likely the problem that I wasn't thinking. Alright, calm down, giant. Relax. Well, we actually had a ton of gold, so we don't need to be too, don't need to pick up literally every single thing that we can. We'll actually use some magic missiles here, because this fight can be... Never mind. A little annoying, I was going to say. Actually, he doesn't need to spend his magic missiles here, so he can just go for the daze.
Leave this one to me.
And since Lindsay dazed him, he might as well do that. Perfect. So basically, there's this item called Cloak of the Winter Wolf, I think, and you can get it really early in Chapter 2. And basically, what it does is every time you bite, you get a free trip
What have we here?
combat maneuver. And because we're stacking bytes, we'll have a ton of bytes, so we'll have a ton of trips going off all the time. And yeah, we'll basically be a walking fireball,
As a
like creating attacks of opportunity everywhere, all the time.
Anything is possible.
Come on. It's nice that she has high perception, actually.
And so they walked on.
Well, let's fix our formation while we're here. Just something like that. Should be fine. Okay, so he won his initiative roll, so we want to...
Just die already.
He's basically going to get sneak attacks against us
Serves you right.
if he hits. Oh wait, never mind. Well, she was flanked there, so that's why. Wow. And the weather didn't look that bad today, but it's crazy.
Right.
So let me just say that if there is a power cut, which is becoming more and more likely, I will just stop the game there and save it,
you have my attention.
And Lindsay was
so that I don't spoil the continuity of the stream, right?
Ask.
I'm actually surprised that there hasn't been a power cut yet. But let's carry on as long as we can.
Let's make this
Alright.
Things.
Not really concerned here because of he has 4 magic missiles actually. May as well use them now, and she can use this wand. We'll just set it to auto cast, make it nice and easy. No, don't do that, Lindsay.
you
Use your wand.
deserved it.
go.
Yeah, no problem. It's more problematic when you're a ranged character. It's actually super painful to get through the mansion as a ranged character on a no reload run. I wonder if they have something similar in Wrath of the Righteous, if there's like a kind of tutorial section with such imbalanced characters. Actually, let's not spend a consumable here. She has spells to burn.
Yes.
I don't know, Llama Liquor. Llama Liquor? I like it.
Speak.
Maybe it only spawns if you walk right up next to the desk there? I'm not sure. But somebody else told me the other day that they'd never seen it before either.
To get my hands dirty again.
It's actually quite annoying. It can be annoying, I should say.
Any last wishes?
Or dangerous. Dangerous is probably
Request.
a better way to put it. I've definitely lost some runs to that ooze.
Charged forwards. Hey, we found you.
Easy peasy.
Despicable.
I'm alright.
I don't.
Oh, we failed that perception check. That's rare. Not that it matters. I don't think you get any XP for it. Oh well, while we're here, we'll turn on XP sharing. So I do this. I kind of feel like you have to, on a no reload run, fiddle with the XP settings. I know people find it cheesy. Personally, I quite like cheese. Oh dear, my mouse is stuck. 1 second. Hope that didn't burst any eardrums. Oops. Should probably look at my mouse. I think I had the same problem on my other computer. Probably need some drivers or something.
Grotus, that's
Oh, I forgot what I was saying. Typical. Well, let's take off our clothes. Get naked. We are already naked. Okay, and that's all I think. Oh right, yeah, we need to take off his stuff because he runs off, right? And we don't want Harem wandering off into melee because he'd just get annihilated. Okay, good. Stay back.
you. Aha! Some of us will have to.
Oh, that could be true. Yeah, maybe you're right, Llama. Okay. I'm sorry if I'm rushing through this, guys, but this is literally the 5th time I've played through the mansion today. We want to get out. Let us go. Let's be free.
In the light.
That's true. Oh, maybe it's protecting her secret stash, right? It's like a mimic desk, not a true mimic. Okay, let's go. A desk mimic. Maybe she just forgot about her stash. And the slime mold grew and grew until it got legs. Yeah. Alright, let's go. Wow, she just annihilated that thing.
Share your will.
Oh, let's wear her armor again so she doesn't instantly die.
Give the
Oh, she can't charge. Yeah, she's fatigued.
Leave this one to me.
And he still has magic missiles left. Nice. She can sing. Oh, this time maybe we'll pass some of the persuade checks. That would be nice. It would be really nice if you could use Touch of Chaos with a ranged weapon. That would actually make it pretty good. I mean, Harem would still suck because he has 8 decks, but his problem is that he can't be in melee basically. With like you can't stack AC on him. That's true. I see your point. I didn't actually know that mimics could be anything. Interesting. But it makes sense, right? They're a mimic. They can be anything they want. Alright. It's a oozing mimic. Alright, let's make sure that we fiddle with our XP again. Only active. There we go. Alright, we made it. We're once again out of the mansion.
Thank you.
Lady Aldori.
Oh, let's
Yes.
fingers crossed.
Such a gambit.
Okay, we made the first one. I think we only need to make one of these,
And not just that.
and we'll get the 750 XP. No!
What about
Come on.
Alas.
Okay, let's see. Did we get the 750 XP this time?
All right. I'd like to
Yes,
relieve you
very nice.
while you're away. And now,
That'll help. I mean, you have to be a very nosy adventurer, right, to walk into a table. But I guess if it has a drawer, why not? Do we need trickery? Yeah, we kind of do, actually. True Strike. We'll get more than enough spells, actually. It's not a dip. We're actually going Vivi. I think it's 12 level Vivi for this build. Actually, no. What else? Maybe we go for... Maybe we should go for athletics. And remove fear and cure light wounds. So again, I think I'll play around with Lindsay a bit. No. I have heard really good things though, Llama. I've played, I'm a huge Baldur's Gate fan. And I know that it's kind of similar to Baldur's Gate, right? Is it turn-based? Or real-time with pause? Do we go... Gorham, okay, that was it. And then strength. Let's get rid of Smilodon again. Kind of suits her as well. It's either the Smilodon or the Mastodon. Either of the Dons. The Dons with the Don... No, I didn't say that. Stealth, I guess. Actually, let's go for stealth. The reason we want stealth there is because of the barbarian camp later on in the game. It'll make it a bit easier. Oh, really? That's interesting. Is it D&D though, right? Got cure light wounds, I guess. It's probably like the only CRPG that I've never played. I've played all of the others. Like I've played.
Tear them apart!
All right, so it's like Neverwinter Nights. Yeah, then it's really close to Pathfinder. That's basically the same, but just some. Right, Pathfinder's a bit more developed, let's say. Okay, I think we're gonna have to drop a grease here. This is why we pick a Lindsay. Let's move it though. Oh no, oh, it's fine, it's a Smilodon. And we're good. I played all the Pillars of Eternity games. I think I preferred the first one a bit more than the second one. Although, I'll say one thing about them. I really like the setting of the second one. Like the fantasy pirate setting. I could play more of that. That was fun.
In case you haven't noticed,
Imagine having like Kingmaker mechanics in a fantasy tropical archipelago. That would have been cool as fuck. That's just my humble opinion. Instead of the typical, you know, European kind of medieval thing. But the writing is, I couldn't stand it. The way they wrote the gods and everything, and the whole story didn't make sense to me in Pillars of Eternity. Didn't really make sense. Of course, that's just my humble opinion.
Anything is possible.
Cool. It's quite old, isn't it? It's fun that people still play these games. It's nice. Okay, let's have her sing. Did I pop my mutagen? I did. Of course, I'm getting instantly annihilated. Let's heal her a little bit, maybe. Alright, no problem. But this shouldn't be a problem, right? It never should be a problem, those 3 bandits at this point. I think that's the only encounter in the early game that I haven't died to yet. To my shame. Now let's sell our stuff. Let's see. No. Oh right, anyway, I dialogue them now, so at least we can put everything there. If you don't dialogue the traps and the tar, you get XP for the perception checks. But okay, it's 200 XP. But I do like squeezing out every drop of XP I can. Later on in the game it doesn't matter so much, but in the early game it's huge. For a no reload run, anyway. Tempted to just do the persuade check on Bokken just for the XP, but maybe it's not worth it. To suffer through his friendly fire and get annihilated by him. Although it would be a fun death, but who wants to see the mansion again? No one. Wow. There we go. Get rid of everything. Let's keep these though. Oh, we didn't even use these. Yeah, okay. Well, we didn't need to. Guess we can just sell them, huh? Alright. Let's go. Let's hope we get lucky again with the bomb. Oh, we got even luckier, I think, there. Oh no, we got 4. Last time we had 5. Just pop, don't need that. Don't need anything on her. She can sing. We could drop a grease here. Could drop it. Oh, can't hit them both. On the other hand, I'm not really keen on dropping it. Oh, right. Knights of the Old Republic, right? I actually played a lot of that when it came out. Maybe that's why I never played Temple of Elemental Evil. Wow. I think that hit the neighbors. Yeah, sounds about right. I think KOTOR came out in 2003. I've actually streamed some KOTOR during Christmas, I think. I think it was. Pretty sure it was. My memory isn't that bad. That game had a lot more potential. Knights of the Old Republic. It was too short in my opinion. For a BioWare game. Especially for that time period. But I guess they just had to... I think the 3rd prequel just came out. Back then. And that's probably why they had to rush it. It's a shame because it had some potential. I kind of like the system for that game. I think it's loosely based on... Oh, really? That's so lame. Like, it's... Why would you care, man? I can get, like, complaining about the writing quality and stuff like that, but... Complaining about NPCs, like, being gay or whatever, like, I know that it can be a bit, like, tokenistic when developers do that, and sometimes it's forced, but just, I don't really care. There's gay people everywhere. But now every single game has gay NPCs, I think. I mean, I think actually thinking about it, every single CRPG that's been released in the last 10 years has gay NPCs. Right, exactly. That, you know what? The same thing happened to that Baldur's Gate DLC, right? What's it called? I mean, that game was crap for other reasons. But people were complaining about the transsexual... I think I don't know. It was like a transsexual goblin or something. Like, who cares, man? And it wasn't even in your face. You had to go deep into the dialogue tree to get her to tell you that she was transsexual. Or he. I don't know. I don't remember exactly which way it went. Siege of Dragonspear, that's what I was thinking of. So basically, I didn't know about that either when I was playing the game. Until I read about it afterwards. Is this the thing that we kind of want, right? It's not really. Oh no, Tiger's useful. No, Ember isn't. Do we have 2,000 gold? Oh no, we don't. Now we do. Right, let's make... okay, maybe Radagast wasn't our lucky charm. Let's go for... Whoops. Leave me alone, Svetlana. Maybe we have to make straight up Gandalf. OG Gandalf. That could be Gandalf. That's not really Gandalf. Undead Gandalf. I still kind of like this portrait just because it's so silly. It's definitely Radagast. I'll definitely check it out, Llama. It's a good idea, but yeah, I wish I had more time in the world.